In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a local server on your PC. We'll be taking a look at the Apache operational server, and we'll also look at the MySql storage server. The prerequisites that we need to do this include a PC and the USB or external drive. A PC and/or if you have a PC, you're using a PC, yes. If you don't have a PC and you borrow one and you have a USB or external drive, then yes, you can connect to the one you borrowed and install the server and the USB drive or the external drive. Then the next thing we need to have will be the broadband internet connection. We must have that. Then we go to the next step, and in this step you decide which type of server do you want to set up: Apache, MySql, IS Express, ASP.NET, etc., etc. Today we are going to look at the Apache and the MySql. Okay, then we'll go to the next step. For Apache local web server, these are the steps we need to carry out to be able to install the server on your PC. First of all, we download a software called XAMPP from Apache Friends website. So we just Google Apache Friends, and then we'll get to the web. We'll be able to get the address of the website. So when you get there, you click on the XAMPP here. We have XAMPP. I'm using Windows operating system on my computer, so it depends on the one you are using. So I'll click on Windows, example Windows. So here are the latest versions of the XAMPP, and it has Apache 2.4.7 and it has MySql storage server 5.5.34. It has other things like PHP and phpMyAdmin, which is the manager used to manage the storage server. We don't need these other things here, FileZilla, Tomcast, you don't need that. You only need the XAMPP control. Okay, this is another version 1.8.3. These are for your PCs. But the one for the USB drive or external drive is called XAMPP Portable Lite. Scroll down. Here we go. XAMPP Portable Lite. And the XAMPP Portable Lite, we have XAMPP Portable Lite 1.8.2. They have another 1.8.3. We'll use this. So to get to use this, you click on this. When you click on it, and that's all, then you just click on it and you run. When you click on it, it downloads. Let's see, just click on it. So you save this to your computer. I've already done that, so we just go to where I saved. Here we go. XAMPP Portable Windows 32 1.8.2. So that's it. So next step, after downloading, connect your USB or external drive to a PC if using a USB. So I've connected my external drive. If you are not using this type, you download the one for the PC to your PC, and then you run it and follow the prompts just as we do now. So right click to run this, and then we click on run as administrator. It's taking quite some time to start. Maybe I have to pause. Okay, here it's coming up. So we have right clicked on the XAMPP file, and then we have this coming up. So we click on next. So on this page is the server. We need Apache server, we need MySql server, we don't need Tomcat. Program language we don't need, we need PHP, we don't need Perl. Program language we need phpMyAdmin, fix, send, mail. We might just use it, but let's take it off. Okay, or we can leave it off and leave it. Go to next. So here, please choose a folder to install XAMPP. Select a folder. For your the example PCs, you use this C just as it is now. You leave it like that. But for the USB drive, XAMPP portable lights, we have to browse to the USB drive. So here's my USB drive. So I'll make a new folder in it, and I'll call it XAMPP. So I'll OK it now. Here we go. We click next. So at this point, uncheck this box, click next. The setup is now ready to begin installing XAMPP on your computer. Next. So while the installation continues to completion, I will pause the video to save our time until it's complete, and we'll continue again. Here we go. The XAMPP has completed the installation. Setup has finished installing example on your computer. You want to start the control panel now. In my system, I would like not to start it, but in your system, so long you don't have an older version of MySql on your PC, and then you don't have another Apache running on your PC, you can leave it like that and you say finish and it will immediately start. But what happens now is that I have to change the ports of this system. Or let's carry on and then I'll change the port later on. Let's say finish. Let's do it there. So here we are. Before starting this, I'll have to go and change the ports where this MySql is going to run. I've already stopped the older Apache in my system already. So I'll go to MySql config. I click on this to change the ports. That is my INI. So here we go, the ports. Instead of 3306, I'll change it to 3308. 3306 to 3308 because I have another MySql on my computer that's using 3306. So I save this. Then I'll need to go and change another one. That one is in that one is the PHP. So I'll go and look for example. Stored in my external drive. Okay, so I need to change it in PHP. While I do this, I will pause the video so as to save our time. So I want to get your control panel this way. After installing your server, Apache server, you come here and you click start, and that's Apache that is starting there. this color should turn green, and you know that it's all working fine. Yeah, so it's working fine now. But this MySql, to start MySql, this is the storage server. You also click here, click start. But this one, because I had another MySql instance in the computer before installing this, there's a conflict between that one and this one, and this one will not start unless I reconfigure the old one in a different way and also reconfigure this one also, and I don't want to do that right now on this computer. So what I assure you that so long you didn't have any MySql storage server in your computer, once you click here, it will start and it will show you the ports, because there's a port conflict right now to show you the port where it's starting, where it's working from. And then if you want, when you want to use manage the database, your database, you want to create database or you want to delete a database, what you need to do is to come to this admin and click on it. Then you'll be able to create, you'll be able to log in. But before you do that, you will get a password, because at the moment it has no password, the server has no password. So for you to get configure this Apache properly, to put a password for yourself and to secure the Apache folder, you click on this admin. So on this screen, you click on English. Okay, so congratulations, you have successfully installed XAMPP on this system. So once you install, you go to status. So here, XAMPP status. You see all the components of the XAMPP. The MySql database storage is deactivated because of a conflict on my own system. So this PHP is active. This HTTPS is active. Server side is also activated. But what you need to do next after that, once this thing is okay, the MySql database storage server is okay, this one will be showing green also. Then what you need to do next, it will be security. Click on security. So once you click on security, what you need to do here, it says make XAMPP more safety than, then use this. To secure it, you will click on this link here. So XAMPP directory protection. The first one is MySql section root password. So the root is normally the default user of the MySql server. So what happens is that once you click on the link I showed you, that is on the control, on the admin tab of the MySql, it will give you another page showing you the phpMyAdmin. On that phpMyAdmin, it will show there's a section, a box for you to put in the user. You put in this as the user, root, R-O-O-T. Then the password, then it is the password as you will put in here, because once it's okay, it will allow you to put in a password here in this page. And once you put in the password here, then this same password you will now use as the password on that admin, the administration page for this MySql on the control panel. Then here, exam directory protection, you can put in a user here and then put in a password, any name here, any of you, just choose a name here, choose a password for yourself. And once you do that, you click make this exam directory safe. When you click it, it will take it in, and then that will be the password for this exam directory. Once it gives you this screen for you to put in your password, you'll be able to put in a user and a password, and then you'll be able to carry on using this exam directory. So that is how we have just installed the the database, the server, the Apache server, which is this one. So to be able to create a database, all you need to do is click on this one, on this admin link, and it will give you this kind of screen. But this time around, it will give you the one for the phpMyAdmin. Okay, let's go back. Okay, it will give you for the one for the page for the phpMyAdmin, where you will now put in the root as the user, and then you put in the password that you created on at the page, at this very page. Okay, so that is the way to install the local server, the Apache server, and I hope you have learnt something. Let's go to the welcome page. Okay. Opens. That is the phpMyAdmin tab. Let's see what happens now, since it's not, the MySql is not properly configured yet. Let's see what I want to see if I can show you the page. Access denied, because MySql, it is the phpMyAdmin is what we use to manage MySql, but MySql right now is not working yet on this system because of the conflict with the older one, the one inside the system before. So that is about it, and I hope you have learned something, and you'll be able to configure to install a server now, and then you'll be able to create a database. The next video I'm going to show you will be, I'm going to put up, will be how to create a database, and then after creating a database, you should now be able to use the database. Thanks for watching, and God bless.